Hello and welcome back to the Limited Queue. We're starting round one here with our Artificer Stupidity deck. That's what I'm going to call it because it's basically what it is. What I was doing during the break. Yep, sure. Let's play first. I just ball again. Keep ish. What I was doing the break is I was watching the new trailer for the movie Hardcore. Oh my god, go check it out. Spoiler, it's basically a movie shot like a first person shooter. Let's keep. This is going to be terrible, but at least we won't have mana problems, right? So what do? We do second turn Scab, into third turn Vial, hopefully draw something that doesn't suck as bad as a land. And basically every... No, that's wrong. This is what we call spray and pray in like Counter-Strike language. Yeah, I'm just gonna straight. Oh, man, and we toss Gearcrafter. That stonks. I'm always kind of curious how Moto puts things in the graveyard. Like, was Gearcrafter the next draw, or was Island the next draw? If anybody wants to help me answer that, I'd really appreciate it. I'm gonna start using F2 a little bit more. Kind of need to. Let's choose. This is an attacker. Oh, he's a zombie, huh? Zombie Scab? Is that what he is? Oh no, just zombie. And dump you. Draw a card. Sounds good. Ammo for Artificer. Or if Artificer doesn't kill it, we can... Okay, we got that out of the way. We can just bounce whatever. Playing Magic... Oh, this is going to be a good deck. Because we passed... Sunshine Bearer was skip 2. He was 3 to our left. And we passed... Oh. We passed a lot of Reef Souls. That probably made at least 2 into his deck. From our way only. Right? Why do you kill my thing? I don't want to bounce that either. That's bad. But I will play a Geist. A Geist in it. Put a card into my hand. Okay. Put a card in my graveyard. Okay. Go. We have the 2 in the graveyard to drop Goliath in 2 turns. We have 2 turns to draw a land for a 6-turn Goliath. I'm in for that. Never tell your password to anyone. Oh, do you want to buy stuff? Nope. We passed that caves. Maybe that would have been our caves. Did you third pick a caves? Did we crack that? I don't remember. He's got 5 cards in his hand. And he's going to do that to himself for 2 husks in the graveyard. Ooh. Okay, our opponent has a deck. It should be known. If he had swung there, I might have actually blocked. I don't know why he didn't swing. I'm tempted to just bounce the Centaur here, just for making him waste the 4 mana in the turn. Maybe he'll try to deck himself out, which we might actually make a reality with our Talent of the Telepath. Bounce the Centaur. Swing with Geist. Yeah, sure. Might as well, because the next turn we're playing Goliath. This might be a really dumb idea, but whatever. I've done that before. Oh, maybe I should have bounced Geist. That was dumb. Yeah, maybe I should have bounced Geist. This guy just does not want to attack. Okay, fine with me. What is magic? I does not know. Perhaps I plays the games. Ooh, I shouldn't have had all that ice cream. Archer. Now damage yourself and play Centaur and then deck yourself. That'd be awesome. Nope. Cool. But we do have enough for Goliath, which I'm sure will be promptly taken care of somehow. Considering he's playing white and we have not seen any removal from him yet. Oh, or you could blow it all right now. Okay, sack you. You gonna do it again? Seriously? Swift Reckoning? Ew. Ha. I'm really tempted to... Yeah, we're gonna blow up the vial just to mess with him, I guess? But then we can't do any damage with our Artificer, and we can't cast Goliath. How bad do we want this to... You know what? Yeah, I think we want to keep the 2/2 flyer. And we're going to drop the Artificer for no value. Considering we used a vial and our Gearcrafter's in the yard, so we only have 2 other artifact cards in our deck. It doesn't look like dealing 1 damage to a creature is going to be a big game changer here. The worst thing that could happen is that he mind rots us on his turn. Oh, hey, that's cool. It targets even though I have nothing. I didn't think about that. Yes, let's just use the ability. Sure. I think that was supposed to mute, so this way I didn't cough in your face. I hope it worked. The reason I blew the vial on his assassin is because unless he's there, I can't really, unless he's got like Charging Griffin, Stalwart Aven, or the uncommon Sarah Angel dude. Maybe Fetid Imp. There's not really a lot of blockers he could have for the Geist as an answer. And I'm hoping that the Geist might actually get a bunch of damage in. Over the next few turns. Is he going to mill himself out again? I don't know if there's any real benefit to him doing this to himself. I mean, he's already got Spell Mastery. Maybe he's got Shadows of the Past somewhere. Oh no, he did it to us, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we made us miss an Epiphany. Who cares? Scab. Get in for 2 in the air. Deal with a 6/9. Have a nice day. I feel like if he had suppression bonds or some kind of stagnant way, a removal spell that's not Celestial Flare, he would have used it that turn on our Geist because he's trying. It seems like he's trying really hard to get rid of it. I don't really know what playing Centaur there does for him, because he would have just double blocked our Artificer if he wanted to. Nah. Oh well. Okay. Probably going to be sacking the elf, or the elf archer. I'll sack the artificer. Yep. So even if we swing out with Scab Goliath here, he can't kill it? Because he only has 7 power, 5, 6, 7. I mean, maybe if he's, I was going to say maybe if he had Mighty Leap again. What are you doing, strange funny man? Sunshine Bear. Sunshine Bear with odd capital letters. What are you doing? Okay, so now he does have 9 power to kill our Goliath. 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if we swing here. Thing is, we don't have a lot of instants. So do we just chip away with Return Centaur? Maybe. Or sorry, with Brute? Sorry, do we chip away with Geist is what I mean. Wait for an instant? If he left two white mana open somehow, then I'd definitely swing with Goliath and Geist. But at this point, he has enough to... what would I kill? So he triple blocks. I do 6 damage. I kill the assassin and the centaur. He draws a card. I mean, like, it's basically a 1 for 2. It's 1 for 3, but then he draws. 1 for 3, but he draws. That's what comes out of that. I don't know. Not totally sure what the right move is here. Sure, let's kill the centaur and the Eyeblight assassin. He draws a card, but he still has to play a creature to double block our brute next turn if he wants. And he goes to 8, and the next turn he's at 6 from the Geist alone. The reason I'm going to kill the assassin and not the Fleshbag Marauder is the Fleshbag Marauder has 1 toughness, and if I swing with brute, he has to double block. So if he casts something with 2 toughness, I can kill the Fleshbag Marauder and something else. Whereas if he casts another 2 toughness creature, then I could only kill either the Eyeblight or whatever he casts next. Seems good. Okay. Not sure if that was the right play. We'll see if that comes back to bite me. The angel would be the worst thing here. What the hell is this? Okay. So basically I swing for brute, you go to 4. I swing with brute, you go to 4. I like it. I love this card. I think it's hilarious. There was not a single. We totally missed. So, but this is what we're looking at. Let's pop out his graveyard too. He's only got 13 cards left, so he's got. Oh, okay, fine. 2 husks. Guiltleaf Winnower is a big one. That's the discard elf. Not a lot of enchantments. He's got the grasp here. I mean, like, as far as enchantment deck, you're kind of doing it wrong, buddy. Take 3, go to 4. Knightly Valor would be bad here if he top decks that, or I don't know. I don't know what would have put him into this archetype. Was it the triple Thornbow Archer draw? Which is, you know what? I shouldn't say talk crap about that because triple Thornbow Archer, like, you go at turn one Archer, turn two Archer, Archer. It can deal a lot of damage. You're going to be a 10 way before you know it. We're just going to drop Pricklebore here. Deal with it, 5-3 first strike. Have fun. If we swing with Brute, he's going to double block with the two archers. We can only kill one of them. I don't want to trade Brute for a stupid archer. He's stable. He's at 4, but he is stabilized okay-ishly well, I'll say. But I think Pricklebore is really going to cause some problems for him. I think next turn I'm going to attack with both Boar and Brute, and here's why. If he blocks the Boar with the Fleshbag Marauders and then blocks the Brute with the two archers, the Boar deals first strike damage, so he has to sack the archers before they deal damage to my Brute if he wants to regenerate his Fleshbag Marauder. That's my logic as the board stands now. Okay. Lots of enchantments. Well, not lots. That's his second Infernal Scarring, and he had one Grasp. Instant. Okay. It's actually nothing in the world. 5. So we have just enough. We can actually swing with Geist, wait for him to block it. Because if he blocks it with Marauder, he's going to be in trouble. And then we can actually bounce our own Geist and then recast it to get card advantage? Maybe? He's got no cards in hand? Oh, I love this. I'm swinging out here. And whatever disadvantageous block he makes, we're going to bounce our own creature, right? Oh, no, it says an opponent controls. That sucks. Oh, well, whatever. I don't think that really changes anything. I think we're just going to swing out here. Does it change anything? Alright, well, I know I'm swinging with those two. Do I want to swing with Geist? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, if he ever does take the offensive, he's going to end up swinging this 5/3 flyer, which I could then bounce immediately, which then he recasts, we lose a creature, but his creature loses flying, and then I'm going to win with Geist. Right? Good. He has no cards in hand. How does this work? What would I block? So if I had to swing with Geist, he blocks Geist with Fleshbag Marauder. He can't. Then he blocks this, takes 5, and dies. So then he has to put one here. I don't know what the right thing. I don't know if we swing with Geist or not. So we swing with Geist. He takes 2. Puts Marauder in front of Pricklebore. Double blocks Borat Brute? Maybe? Screw it. Nah, screw it. Basically, we're forcing him to have 4 blockers. We're overpowering with Boar, and we're at risk of losing the Geist. Let's just leave the Geist back. It seems like flyers are going to be like a huge advantage in this matchup. This is one of those turns that make a big deal. Fine. Are you going to sack both to Fleshbag? Okay. I'll never know if I should have swung with Geist there. It's going to be a significant loss. Who will ever know? The worst thing, oh gosh, Knightly Valor on the Fleshbag Marauder would be disastrous. Or we could just fix that by bouncing his dude now, right? Yeah. Screw it. So then he plays that, we sack our Harbinger? Sure. Lose your stupid enchantment. Yep. I mean, really what I just did there was I effectively played around him. First of all, I'm going to use 3 of his mana, and he has to lose the Fleshbag Marauder anyway if he plays it right now. We ditch Harbinger, he ditches his Fleshbag Marauder that he just had. Fine. And what I really did there was I just basically played around Knightly Valor, that I'm not even sure that he has. Do you even have any equipment? I mean, it's okay. The card's a 2/2 for 2, regardless. This might hurt a little, but you can't even activate it. Are you dead next turn, sir? I don't think so. So you play Fleshbag Marauder here. I lose Harbinger. You lose Fleshbag Marauder. I swing in for 2. Yeah, you're dead, basically. Stop trying. Just concede. I mean, what are you looking for? Are you looking for maybe a Sigil into... Maybe no. Sigil the Ancient Throne. Sack a creature, see a Harbinger. Nice knowing you. That's cute. You get to scry 2. Scry through 2 of your 9 cards. So basically, whatever you want in your deck, you're going to have, because you get to look through 33% of it right now. Hey. Let's see if he finds it. Oh, excuse me. So it was the first card. Okay, so let's see. Oh, did he just pass turn? Yeah, that was his turn. Okay, so can we, yeah, we're going to just Claustrophobia you for the win, okay? Sounds good. Top deck win. Look at your graveyard. Fleshbag Marauder, Consecrated by Blood, 3 archers. Those 3 archers, 4 archers, 4 Thurnbow archers. Okay, interesting. I mean, I see where he was going with the deck, I just don't think it got there. Alright, so black-white enchantments. That's what we're playing against. I actually really like Displacement Wave. We can bounce all of his stuff that he thinks is causing problems for us, but it's really not. Didn't see any artifacts for Smash. Definitely bringing in Displacement Wave, just so definitely. Oh, but that includes enchantments that it returns, huh? I don't know. I don't know how that would work. What do we take out? Displacement is all the way over there. Okay. I actually... Oh, do we have any artifacts? Maybe we should put in sidearms to get to 2 artifacts to start killing his Thornbow archers with our Artificer. That might be helpful. Take out Alhamret for Displacement Wave? I don't know if that seems right. Sure. Let's try it. I've only used Displacement Wave like once in a matchup where it came out to be decent. Let's pause. Mulligan again. Oh no, Following Wilds. Alright, we're on the draw, so we're going to keep this. So I think the plan is he swings with Archer here. We take 2. Next, whoops, turn off auto yields. We double blue to bounce his Archer, which would be really good considering he just grasped it. Sure. I love this. Bounce is fantastic in this matchup. I wish Displacement Wave said all creatures, not all permanents. Definitely make this matchup a lot better. So we take 3 here. We're going to get card advantage and tempo up on him. Fine with that. It's like your worst nightmare. It's like, no! My enchanted elf. Yes. Oh, that's not what we wanted at all. Okay. I guess we swing here. Drop Scav as a blocker. I guess the worst thing that could happen... We only had 1 grasp from what we saw. So let's pretend that we know that he doesn't have another one. So I guess Fleshbag Marauder would be bad here because we would have to, in order to prevent the guy from getting renowned, we'd have to drop our Harbinger. Or, Eyeblight Assassin would be really bad too. Did not think about that. I really want an artifact. Like a vial into a land would be perfect. Right, for next turn. So we can draw off Epiphany and also cast Artificer for at least some value. What is this? Oh boy. Alright, I need 2 lands for Void Mage, like now. Although we're not doing horrible. Oh yeah, we are doing horrible in this race. This is massive. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Vial into land, please. There's one. Alright, we need this Void Mage so badly that at the end of his turn, we're going to Epiphany and just to look for lands. Because, yeah, if we don't draw a land, then we're dead. Do it now. Wow, you gotta be kidding me. Land? Alright. Go away, big bad man. Hey. We're the Rogue into Artificer is pretty good. I think that's going to be our next two plays. Tap 7 mana for a knight. Okay. Oh, that knight. Awesome. No cards in his hand. We are... I don't think we're going to attack here. Whew. We could attack with Scab, actually. Yeah, let's attack. Let's attack with Scab. Super confident and aggressive. I'll do it. I think I kind of need to do it at this point. Great. Actually, I wanted to lessen his creatures on the board. Back. The reason I'm putting the Thopters here are... Why am I putting the Thopters there? I want to say in case he Celestial Flares me. I don't know why else he would do this attack. Screw it. I can't believe I called that so accurately. Oh, so good. Should have just put a Thopter there. It's fine. Because we're killing whatever with the Artificer next turn anyway. LOL. I think that actually worked out better for us than had we blocked with an additional Thopter. Alright. 1-0 going in round 2. See you there. Limited queue.